Hello lovely colouring friends, my name's Amanda and this is my channel Amanda Colours, and this is my beautiful little friend Emerald. She is a sea turtle that I got from the Great Barrier Reef and she's my little colouring friend. I'm not feeling so great today. I've really been struggling with my health a lot, but I wanted to make a video and I wanted to do something to cheer me up. So I purchased myself something as a reward or a commemoration of all the months and months and months of hard work I have put into the colouring planners. And I decided to buy the new colouring cubes. Now I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to get them both in. There we go. So if you've been around for a little while, you would know that I run the AC Palette Challenge as part of my channel and my Instagram account. And I choose a colour palette every month for us to try colouring with out of the colour cubes that were created by Sarah Renae Clark. Now they were the first editions. She's very recently brought out the second editions and she's done a whole lot of improvements as well as creating 2 extra cubes. So she has updated and sort of replaced the first 2, the original 2, and then also created a couple of others. So these have been sitting on my desk for more than a week because I wanted to open them with you guys and I needed the energy to make the video. So I'm going to do it today. The tricky thing is opening them when they are massive and I don't have a lot of room. So inside you have the 2 white cubes and the other one has 2 black cubes. So I'm going to get them out. This is very exciting. Okay, so here are the cubes. The first 2, we have volume 1, volume 2, and they are shrink wrapped. So I'm just going to very carefully try and open them up. Get the plastic off. Okay, so what do we have? We have, as I said, volume 1 and volume 2. So there's a whole bunch of information inside the collar, but I'm just going to get straight in. So let's open it up. Oh, pretty. So we have all of our beautiful cute color cards here, and I really like that there is more space to actually access the cards. Let me actually get one of the originals. So this is box 1 of the originals. Let's put this back on so we can compare. I actually ended up making my own sticker because it was easier to read, but box 1, you can see all the cards are in there. There's a lot of space around and the box itself is still very deep. When you open this one, the lid is much deeper, see? But then you have much more room to actually access the cards, which is great. So the next thing is, in this little envelope are all the dividers, which I am so excited about because can you believe after all that time of me using the original box color cube, I didn't realize they were actually organized already into sort of categories, but they are. So this time around we actually have little category cards. So we have a tab at the top that sits above these cards and it shows you all the cards that fit within that category, which is awesome. So the first one is Enchanting Landscapes, and it is card 1 to 25. So we can put that at the front. And then let's look through to number 25. And then we have Sandy Shores that sits in there. So I won't do all of these on camera, but as you can see, you can actually see the tabs and easily find the category you're looking for, which is amazing. We also have a sticker that goes on top of, well, it can go anywhere actually. I might actually put mine on the side because where I store them, it's going to be easier to see if it's on the side. So there we go, we have a number 1. So it's super exciting. If you are unfamiliar with the color cube and the way the cards work, I'll grab one out. So every card has a beautiful picture, and then from that picture there is a color palette. It's pulled the colors out from the image. So then on the back, each color has been put again, and then she's given each one a name. And then this code here is if you're doing digital art. So that's called a hex code. It also means that you can match colors perfectly when you're doing digital art or graphic design or that sort of thing. Then over on this side, we have the pure color in the center. On the left, we have what's called a tint. So it is the pure color with some white added, so it is a lighter version. And then on the right, we have what is called a shade, which is the pure color with gray or black added to make it darker. So it kind of shows you that even within the one color palette, you have variation in each of the colors. So when it comes to coloring, you can use these as inspiration for your pages. She also has what she calls the Color Companion. It is a digital product that then helps you allocate the right coloring pencils or markers or whatever you are using to the colors in this palette. She's completely upgraded that system as well. So you can check that out at colourcompanion.com.au, I'm pretty sure it is, or maybe it's .com. Just .com. I have also subscribed to that. There is a free version, but you can also subscribe to it for life and you get all the updates forever and there are no sort of limitations. But another really fun thing is for Australia and the parts of the world that use a British spelling, you can actually get it spelt the way that we spell things, which is a very sweet nod from Sarah, who is also Australian. I don't know. I really like that. So yes, that is number 1. Let's have a look at the this video is everywhere. I'm sorry. As I said, I'm not feeling well. Let's have a look at the different categories. So we have Enchanted Landscapes and Sandy Shores. Then we also have Bright and Bold, or Bold and Bright actually. Then Beautiful Food, Natural Wonder, Summer, Autumn, Winter, Spring, Christmas Season, and Sweet Valentine in box number 1. Now, if you have the original color cubes, a lot of the cards are the same, but there are new ones and there are also some that have been removed out of here that she wasn't very happy with because, you know, over time you develop and you improve, and I think it's wonderful that she's improving her products and not just deciding that, yep, that's good enough, we'll keep it like that. So that is box number 1. Let's take a look at box number 2. In box number 2, we have Amazing Places, Ocean Life, spectacular skies, cityscapes, everyday life, fun and festive, petals and blooms, farmer's table, cosmic wonders, smooth gradients, that's a good one, and wonderful wildlife. So some awesome categories there as well. They're just, and such beautiful quality. Honestly, it's just, they're such a pleasure to use. Then we have volume 3. I've already stuck the sticker on, and they have a black background so that you can tell them apart easily from the first two. And let's take a look at what these categories are. So this is from number 500 to 750. So all up, if you buy all 4 color cubes, you will have 1,000 color palettes. Now, surely that is enough to help you make some beautiful coloring pages. So let's see what we have in box number 3. We have breathtaking sunsets, coastal views, floral arrangements, interior design, majestic mountains, neon glow, which I'm really excited about, sugar rush, retro flare, rainbows, fancy foods, and beautiful birds. So the wonderful thing about color cubes is you don't have to just use them for coloring. You can use them for any kind of creative project, whether it be embroidery or floral arranging or fashion design, interior design, any kind of project or career even that is creative and you are using color. You can use the color cubes to help with your inspiration, and I think that's incredible. Such a valuable tool. Then we have cube number 4. So inside cube 4 we have Cakealicious, Cyberpunk, Fantasy, Pastel Tones, another one that I'm really excited about, Vintage Vibes, Into the Woods, Architecture, Juicy Fruits, Bugs and Butterflies, Wedding Bliss, and Signature Drinks. So that takes you from card 1 to 1,000, which is incredible. I am actually an affiliate, so if you are interested in purchasing your own color cubes or even checking out the Color Companion, which is the digital online way to match your coloring supplies to the various color palettes, I have my affiliate links down below, and I would really love it if you could use those links to check it out and to purchase, because it does help me a little bit. I'm just super excited to share these really amazing tools with you. I think that they're just such a great product, such a great idea. As I've said so many times, I really love supporting independent small businesses, people who are out there innovating and creating and making a go of things and bringing their ideas to life. So that is it from me. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this. Let me know if you have any questions about the color cubes or the color companions or any of these products and how they work and all of that. Check out my links below to purchase and get more info, and I hope you have an awesome colorful day. Bye.